Good morning. It's Wednesday, the first day of February. And I was wondering, do you have collections? Do you like to collect like a certain thing, especially maybe something of value? Well, I know a lot of people that collect things and try to gather things and save things, and they expect to give them to their children and or even grandchildren. But the truth of the matter is, what you like, your children or grandchildren probably won't like, and they'll probably end up selling it, maybe, or not really doing anything with it, because the younger generation is different than us, and that's the way it's always been. And I looked in Ecclesiastes, and in chapter 5, he talks a lot about practical things. He says, "He who loves silver will not be satisfied with silver, nor he who loves abundance with increase. This is vanity. When goods increase, they increase who eat them. So what profit has the owners except to see them with their own eyes?" In fact, the only profit we get or joy we get is to just see what we have. The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eats little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not permit him to sleep. So if you have too much, you don't sleep because you're worried about it being stolen, worried about it, and so. But the laboring man, whether he eats a little or a lot, he sleeps good because he knows he did a good job. Now I seen here, it says in chapter 5, verse 16 through 20, he says, "Here's what I've seen. It's good and fitting for one to eat and drink and to enjoy the good of all his labor, in which he toils under the sun all the days of his life, which God gives him, for it is his heritage." That's our heritage, to enjoy the results of our labor. "As for each man to whom God has given riches and wealth, and given him the power to eat of it, to receive his heritage, and to rejoice in his labor, this is a gift from God. For he will not dwell unduly on the days of his life, because God keeps him busy with the joy of his heart." And that means if you're lucky enough to have enough money and things, and then also to enjoy your work, that's a gift from God, because God will keep you busy and you will be happy every day, because that's really what this is about, is either finding work that you love or loving the work that you have, because that is the joy that we actually get in life. Every day we have something to do, we get up and we do it, and that is really our joy. So if you don't have joy, you need to find out what is the conflict, and most likely it's between you and God. Rosie. Between you and God, because God will give you the joy of your heart. He will give you things to do that you want to do and that you enjoy getting up for. But you got to talk to him about that. That's between you and him. So you have a great day, and God bless you.